Hey, it's Paul the Picker. It's Saturday morning and I just got my car from the shop and hopefully it's good now. I'm heading to the post office to drop off some eBay items. We got a little Courtney Barbie Skipper doll going out. We got a little baseball going out, and we have a New York State round puzzle going out. So not a bad little eBay order. Drop those off, and then we're going to head to a few neighborhood garage sales I saw along the way. We got our packages mailed. We're heading to the first neighborhood garage sales. Sidetracked. I just saw a garage sale sign. I'm gonna check it out. We can find. Oh, that's a pretty picture. All right. Gorilla mask. That's fun stuff here. What's that? That looks like a fun sprinkler. What does this do? For a dollar, Ben. I already found a nice one. Hello Kitty. Pretty good at that sale. All right, now on to the original plan. This neighborhood garage sale. All right, on to the next sale. What are these things? These are kind of cool. It is starting to get pretty toasty out here. Oh, I see the sale. All right, let's check it out. What do we got here? Do we got something free? A free bunch? No. All right, let's check this out. Hello, how you doing? Good. All right, let's pull over right here. Check this one out. Look at that thing. I don't know how much they want for that. 15, huh? That is really cool. What else we got? It's a cool little table. Little heart table. Huh. $5, huh? That's kind of a cool vase. Oh, look at those mirrors. Oh, I scored at that sale. Got some cool stuff. I should be able to flip pretty quick. Gotta pull the car up. Got a couple heavy items. Head to Irondequoit. Maybe. We're gonna head home. We're gonna get some breakfast. Load the car so we can make room for the next neighborhood sale. We got lots of treasures today. So one of the first things I came across was this little rechargeable headphone fan. That's gonna come in handy with the hot weather coming. And charge it up while I take out the rest of the treasures, and then we'll see if it works. Pretty cool and a little unusual. Little shadow box heart table. They had 5 on it. I got it for 3. And another cool score was this little table. It's a nice heavy duty solid wood table. I got this really cool wine stand and wine glass holder for $5. This thing's really neat. And the doors open up here. Whoop. This opens up to put your wine bottles in. Then you put your glasses under here. One sale, I told the lady that I was a reseller, and she says, if you want to make some good money, I've got something I'll give you really cheap. She gave me this punch set for $5, and this thing is going for over $100. This little antique letter opener for $1. This really cool boat, a real old model. She said it was really very old, and I got it for $2. That's too neat. I may have to keep that. Little Hello Kitty for 25 cents. Cool Kellogg's bowl for $1. Vintage card sets for $1 each. Couldn't pass up this little roulette set for $2. And it's really nice too. It's not a cheap one. Got this vintage Scrabble game. And I've sold a bunch of these. They don't go for a ton, about $30, $40. It's a very old Chinese checkers game. I've never seen one like this. And I got this for like $3. It's a cool little mini sewing machine. It's all there and it works. And I got it for $5. And this one is also selling for over $100. I got this full face gorilla mask for $1. That's pretty cool. It's a cool little sprinkler for kids for $1. Aqua Joe. I'll have to plug it in. I'll have to hook it up and see how it works. And I got this set of copper horses. She had 10 and they're worth a pretty good penny. She gave them to me for $8. And a couple other items I have, but they're presents and I can't show you. But we have a couple more items in the front seat. Let me show you what I got. Nice ceramic trivet for $1. Kind of unusual lamp. And it was only $2. I had to get it. Still have to look this up. I'm sure it's worth more than $2. Get some brunch and then we're gonna head out, and there's another neighborhood in my area I'm gonna check out. Round 2 of garage sailing. I'm gonna hit the neighborhood down the street from me. Ching on my phone earlier and I just checked it, and I just sold some vintage pantyhose. It's pretty ironic. I was just talking to one of the people at one of the sales about all the crazy stuff that I sell. I also sold a ceramic music box, a little sailing ship. Before we get into the neighborhood sale, I saw something on the side street. We're gonna check it out. Got pretty good there. Well, not really, but I got one item, but it's a present for my daughter's boyfriend, so we can't show it. On to the neighborhood sale. I plugged my YouTube video and they followed me. Score! We're heading to the neighborhood sale. See one over here on the right. Ooh, look at those chairs. Yeah. Hi, how you doing? Good. Say hi to my fans. Good at that sale. I got a little copper wall display thing and a box of brand new poker chips. All right. It's a cool table for free. Baltimore Orioles. We're gonna grab that. Always grab the pennants. I always grab the pennants. I made lots of money on pennants. Got a couple things. Onward to the next sale. Man, they're everywhere. Right. We got 2 sales here. Let's see what we can find. We got a free box. Any goodies in here? Rocket racers.
Yeah, it's a fun science
Oh,
experiment.
yeah. Cedar chest. Dang. Got a few free things out of the box of that one. We got a free box. We got free. We got anything good? Let's check it out. Another free pile I just stopped at. All right, another sale. Let's check it out. Good. A couple of cool things there. On to the next one. Let's make this quick. Good sale. We got a new hat, a Starbucks hat, and I got a Hershey Kiss dispenser. Ooh, look at that. That's kind of neat. All right, one more sale to go. I've had it. I'm hot. I'm hungry. I'm going home. Free pile here. Let's check it out. All right. Free pile. Let's load up. Got some good stuff at that free box. All right, now we're going home. Here's a little wind blowing. Let's go home. We're gonna make a sandwich and just chill for a while. Lay out in the sun. Jump in the pool. It's Paul the Picker. It is Sunday late morning, and I'm gonna go hit some garage sales. All right, we got one right here. Let's check it out. Our first sale of the day. Got some major Nerf guns here. Taco bar. I did pretty good at that sale. I got a few things. Gonna head home, get a little lunch. So I made out really good at all those garage sales I went to. And let me show you what I got. So this was a unusual cutting board. It's big ducks for the handle. It's huge. She was asking 15. I got her down to 10, and I got her to throw in this turkey costume. I got this nice seashell clock for $1. These poker chips, brand new in the box. They had 5 on it. I think I got it for 3. I got another jewelry box with the tag, brand new. Saw some Hershey Kiss dispenser for $1. This is a really nice find. This 3-dimensional wall hanging. Sell these all the time. Some pennants. We got the Orioles, Baltimore Orioles. I haven't looked it up yet. Rochester Rhinos. This 3-dimensional wooden wall hanging. A vintage canister set for only $3. It's pretty cool. And it's in great condition. Sunday, I went out to one sale and I scored these Nike Lunar Force Ones. And they fit me really good, and I'm going to keep them, even though they're worth about $150 used. Same sale, I got this really cool pizza cutter with a big pair of shears. It's pretty awesome. I got it for $1. And I got this Taco Tuesday Lazy Susan taco bar. Same sale, I got these LED lights. And there's actually another controller and another roll this size that I already put up outside. I'll show you tonight when it gets dark. So this is all the stuff that I paid for. Now let me show you the free piles I came across. Start with this giant metal sled and this cool little bowl. Got this little dirt devil. And this cool old whiskey bottle. Easy mosquito sprayer. And I got a marble rolling pin with a little cradle that sits in. Desk light. And these little Fox salt and pepper shakers. And I got these really nice little whiskey mugs. I need one. Wicked Chickens Lay Deviled Eggs. I'm gonna give this to my friend when I go visit. Mini Coca-Cola glass. When a Stranger Calls. And this was in the free pile. An electric knife by Hamilton Beach. A set of knives. I'm gonna keep these. An art beater. Got a nice KitchenAid spatula. Nice heavy duty one. Ice cream scooper. Can't have too many of those in the summer. We got some metal signs. Beware of the corgi. And we got Nichols Pit Barbecue. These are kind of cool. We got a big box filled with all sorts of dog costumes. They're awesome. Garden Line magnetic fly screen for your door, for your garage door. Another one, it's for a door. We've got a corgi butt bottle opener. Handy corgi. Unicorn ooze. Stanley Men scent. We got the party time crown. We got a mustache styling kit. We got a couple movies. We got Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Great movie. Warriors, Revenge of the Sith. Alright, rings. We have a Saint. And another Lord of the Rings. Yeah, pretty crazy garbage find. So that was a pretty awesome weekend of garage sailing. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thanks for watching.